Good morning. I've been part of the Good News team since April of 2020. And so here we are, January the 4th of 22. So it isn't surprising that I've already reflected on today's gospel, Jesus' first miracle of turning water into wine. Now, I've also talked about some of my spiritual practices: meditation, centering prayer, mindfully walking in nature, Lectio Divina, and gospel contemplation. Now, I admit, while I see great value in these practices, I am not as faithful in keeping them as I would like. You see, they can become routine, something we ought to do instead of becoming a part of who we are. So today I'd like to offer a different kind of reflection, to stop trying so hard to get it all right, and simply take time to smell the proverbial roses. We were designed to revel in beauty and are meant to express it through our innate creativity. I found this anonymous quote: "God gave us eyes to see the beauty in nature and hearts to see the beauty in each other." Now, the Bible begins with the story of God's creation. She filled it with a myriad of colors, intricate designs and textures, a symphony of sound, sensuous tastes and smells, everything to delight all our senses, and then sat back admiring all that she had made and declared it very good. In today's gospel, this is evidenced. You see, Jesus not only turned water into wine, but the finest wine. Now, we are intended to become co-creators of all that is good and beautiful. Creativity is that inner divine spark that transcends our humanity and transforms it into something sacred. Our hearts can be stirred by the sweet strands of a string instrument, or the thunder of an organ, an artist's palette of colors, a sculptor's sense of form. But beauty should inspire us to become more than merely observers, but participants. Now, few of us have the skill or talent of a master, but we all possess this innate desire to create something beautiful. The imagination has no limit to what we can do. Music, the arts, gardening, baking, building, inventing, sewing, quilting, writing, composing, photography, decorating, practice yoga, tai chi, qigong, dance. Brené Brown says that "I'm not very creative" doesn't work. You see, there's no such thing as creative people and non-creative people. There are only people who use their creativity and people who don't. Unused creativity doesn't just disappear. It lives within us until it is expressed, neglected to death, or suffocated by resentment and fear. So life is filled with pain, grief, and conflict. It is unavoidable. Now, at the risk of sounding cliche, these are the moments we most need to experience joy and wonder. So what stirs your heart to play or laugh? It doesn't mean that all your troubles will disappear, but it does open our hearts to see and feel God's presence. I think Mary Oliver has expressed it well in her poem called Prayer. It doesn't have to be the blue iris. It could be weeds in a vacant lot, or a few small stones. Just pay attention. Then patch a few words together, and don't try to make them elaborate. This isn't a contest, but the doorway into thanks and a silence in which another voice may speak. So I leave you with these words from a Carpenter hit from the 70s. Sing, sing a song, make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, sing a song. God bless. Till next time.